Stop it! What Coke?
Cool.
Alright, put it in the fridge then.
Can you just give me a wee hand a minute?
That's it. Is alright?
Grand? Is that the Fast and Furious? I've not seen the 7th one yet. When's it? Is the 7th one out in DVD?
The new one? I think the new one's been out for months. Like a year or something now.
No, I can't be wrong. Is it on? So is it
Have you seen that
the
film?
latest one?
Have you seen that new film Birdman?
No, I've never been able.
That's quite good.
Is it? Apparently it's dead weird because it's almost like it's filmed as a play.
Yeah, it's like there's no cuts.
Yeah. And
There's the whole film. I don't know how they shot it. I don't know how they shot it. It'd have to be computers. There'd have to be a cut in it somewhere, and they've sliced it so good. Because if you watch it, you're like, I don't know how they did that. Because there's like scenes where it's like it shows you night time, and then it shows you it quickly turning day, and then the camera's still no change, and it comes all the way down, and it comes all the way through a window. Do you know what I mean? So there's got to be cuts because it goes through like fences and.
you would think it was filmed in real time in a way, you know? So
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing,
Yeah, oh, you need to see it. It's a good film. I've got it upstairs. Good film, man. If you want to watch a film,
Keaton, is it?
if you want to watch a film, we'll stick a film on. It's good, man. Stick a film you've not seen on, or stick a film you have seen. Stick Space Seed on for a year. I can stick Space Seed on for a year.
I'm alright, you know. It's still got a bit of money. Tomorrow morning. Ireland. 3:30. No point in sticking it. Listen, what is it?
Well, maybe we don't mind, honestly, mate. It's not every night we have people coming, so it's not as if like. So we don't care, do you know what I mean?
You working tomorrow yourself?
I want tomorrow, but it's only like this. It's 3 o'clock, so it's not bad.
Until 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Did you start this week?
No, I start at 7.
Start 7 in the morning?
Yeah. I'll be fine, man.
No. Oh, that's it. I'm not sitting here alright, you've got to start work at 7
It
o'clock.
doesn't bother me, mate. I'm not working the next day. Do you know what I mean? It's like I can sleep Tuesday night. Do you know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Do you know what I mean?
I couldn't function like that.
I'm alright because my work's it's not strenuous or anything like that. Yeah.
Would you eat a pizza?
He says I've twisted the law
Yeah.
and I've put the whole weight on, and he says I've trained over 30,000. I've trained 30,000 people through my institute. Well, that is amazing.
As
When I was there with Neil Morrison and Leslie way back in the days when we had the church and the party, nobody ever saw that. Never saw the Neil was from the back. That's the big one. Tremendous.
Esther was saying to me that she had a funny feeling I was going to appear at church today. She said that God spoke to her that I was going to be there. I says, how did you know I was going to come? Because I didn't arrive till late because of my train. And then she's like, because you were meant to be here, man.
So you enjoyed the meeting with the Germans and the whole meeting?
Ah, it was good.
Oh, that's good. See, this is it. Now then you get people
The young guys, Paul.
Young men and women.
Aye, see,
But they've always got somebody staying.
and you see that.
See that house, they've always, because I come in and I was speaking to that John guy,
Aye.
because he's flying out to America Friday.
Is it?
Did he enjoy himself with it?
Oh, he did, Papa. He said he wanted to come. If he comes back over and everything's still the same, he says he wants to come again with us, a day with us.
I can think you would enjoy yourself when you
Aye, I
come
know.
back.
I see, stuck in that house with.
Aye.
If you don't like your work, he says.
You know where the door
He
is?
says, if you don't like work here,
He says, then go look for another job.
I know, it's the same thing.
He says,
Comes out of my manager. Isn't it?
he says, go look, there's plenty of other jobs.
Aye.
So basically, that's what they tell you.
I know, it's the same thing with my manager. If you don't want to work here, you know where the door is, you know what I mean?
You just stand there and make yourself feel miserable saying how much you hate it every day.
Aye, but there's no other jobs about.
Aye, that's the
And I'm
thing.
here for the money, one thing only.
I know.
I'm not here because I love it.
I'm not here because I love this. I'm not here to be the cashier of the year and that kind of stuff.
You work to live, you don't live to work. What?
That's true.
Well, that's that, isn't it?
I know.
You work to live, you don't live to work. Do you know, it's dead funny, when Auntie Pero and that were here, they were building that. Should have been well playing that golf.
I know.
Can't believe that's well over a year since they were last year.
They're coming next year, Mum said.
I know, I heard.
But then they'll just be away at that golf all the time, so I'm not taking time off. Wasting my time.
I know.
I'm just going to keep my holidays for when I go away. Because, like, see if you take time off, they'll be away in that Edinburgh.
I know, running up and
And
down.
she's telling my mum that she's going to rent a house, a wee cottage or something for them.
I know. They'll not be cheap.
Well, like, that'll be about 600 or 800 a week. Especially because they'll know that
Oh, I know.
it's like the TT and thing with the prices all go shooting up. I think they've got that one in Fear at that hotel, but they're putting up the big prices.
I know.
The way they do it at the Premier Inn when anything's on. You know?
Careful, guys.
You just take your eyes off him for a minute and he's got all of them on.
Do you know, it's been nearly 15 years now this place has been open for.
Is it?
Aye. Home and Shores. It used to just be a sandy bank.
They used it for a practical thing to bring tourists down and, you know, create jobs and all the rest of it, you know?
I don't know how many times I applied for a job down here. No, that was nothing. I don't know what jobs they've got going.
Or maybe folk just stick it once they come or something.
I don't know.
Maybe there's not much else. You know what I mean? Like folk that live there in Alexandra. Where else are they going to look? There's nothing else. Well, I suppose that's a quick walking distance to here if they did it, if they live there, you know?
Yeah.
They don't have to travel far. That's what people want, don't they? People that £28. You didn't even know it was 40.
Aye.
You just have to say to them, I think, that nothing's going on.
Getting it.
If I'd have worked at the council, I would take the opportunity to do the same job. Well, you'd actually do less work because they're not that good.
That's good. It's just a thing.
And sometimes,
There's a year it's a bit killing at Scotland. Right, the thing is, the reason they go over to Ireland is
They get meeting forms that the Scottish, they're kept in here.
because of the money thing.
Aye, they're kept in here. But the point is, if you have got the ideas, you
I know, because all I need.
Is that a good phone, Paul?
It's great, eh?
Selfie. Selfie.
Ian?
Paul,
Yeah?
I've got some bad news.
What?
There wasn't a big burger, so I've ordered you a chicken salad.
You been serious?
Yeah, I've ordered you a chicken salad, eh?
I don't like chicken salad.
I know, but you wanted food, that's food, isn't it?
You're at it, you.
I thought you wanted food.
I want a white.
Eh?
Lockie, the toilets are away down at the front door.
Sorry?
Front door as you come in. As you come in the front door to the left.
Smile!
Thanks, David. Yes, you're welcome.
Right.
Welcome. Thank you. Come in, come.
Oh, just.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm going to be in the room. To read it. I need to read it. My subscribers are lying. I'll come back when it's.
No, come in.
Oh, because no seats.
There's a seat there.
I'll wait till.
Or sit in her seat and let your papa have that seat.
Papa will have that seat.
You're just in time, pal. We're halfway through. Hey, man.
Come in, son. Come in, you can
I
sit
got
in
to
there.
pay first, you know what I mean?
Ah, just prepare the pot seat, Paul. Well, this is my grandson. He's just been praying
I
for
know it's his grandson.
There's no straws?
No.
Let's have a seat with us, son.
My good chair.
Let's see.
You can all
There's a
sit on
seat
the
there.
naughty
There's a
step,
seat there.
Paul.
No,
You can all sit on that naughty step. Oh, that's okay.
So you don't want us to get me miserable. I got that.
Yeah,
No, that was the wrong thing.
I'm not miserable,
No, that was the wrong thing.
My
to
teeth
say.
get cold.
I know.
I just no, that's the. But we have broad problems. But I was thinking for just a couple of verses that came through the book of Habakkuk, and it's the second point. The second point, I just want to read the verse, and it says this: "I will stand upon my watch, and see see me upon the tower. Watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall do." But the point is, what I was trying to say is, there's been a place of prayer. Now we're going to go to a place of holiness. It's a place where we've got to come to where we stand. It's holy ground, you know. So we got here at night and we've been there, and we sensing ourselves. we're moving it, and we know where we're going, we're going standard, whatever it is. And there's got to be a place for us to stand. And that place for us is holy ground, isn't it? And we're standing, right, and so as we stand, and we'll see what happens. We're looking for a lot of change. I'm going to just say 4 things and leave it. I'm not going to preach or nothing, but don't worry about that. And I thought about standing. I was thinking this night before I came in, and let me just say this thing. Let's stand and look that we may see, that we might find ourselves, we might be changed to rejoicing. Let's stand that we may experience the glory. Let's stand that we may, what can we may writing. But, so, you got that in there.
Yeah.
We've left the
God,
burdens,
which is
and
holy
let's
ground.
go and stand in the holy ground
Yeah.
and look for things to happen. Okay? Hey, that's enough for me, thank you.
Thank you.
Of course, we're going to the hall in Sunday morning. The holy ground. Sometimes it doesn't seem like we do.
Now, see, that's the gap between this generation and their generation. And if they think you're taking the hump, so go right out the door, I'll tell you that now.
Well,
There's a divide between our generation and our interest in holiness and how we define it, and our theology of holiness, because it came up through the Tent Hall, it came up through the Mission Hall, it came up through where you develop. They've got where they are, they've developed theirs, and if we carry on like this, we'll have a big bit in the middle, and you'll be there, and they'll be there.
yeah.
I'm telling you that now, that's exactly what has happened.
You see, there's a certain respect that is not there
Because
either.
we keep doing that, because we keep saying we want it holy, we want it quiet, we want it respectful, and everything. That's us over there. But listen, folks, the new generation know nothing of that, don't want to know anything about that.
Oh, no, they don't want to. That doesn't mean to say we declare the whole word of God.
I know,
Yeah, we declare
but
the
there's
whole
this
word
big
of
gap
God.
in the middle.
Don't we?
Because this side's not willing to close the gap, and this side's definitely not willing to close the gap. So we end up with old hymns and old songs being put in. We end up with Australian Darlene Check stuff. And the two of them are not meeting in the middle. And I'm in the middle, by the way. I'm getting torn apart because I'm in the middle, trying to work with both sides.
Well, there's no lack of the kids, you know. I would say there's no lack there was in young folks.
Well, obviously, the
Because
debates
they're putting that on Sunday morning. I think we need to
They
do
become a
a lot towards the young folk. I don't believe it.
standard.
You
You see, what is the standard?
Well,
Anyway,
because I mean, we've come, as I say, from
it's quite
a
traditional.
mixture of 24 really different languages. Young people, old people.
What?
I've kept the churches at work, you know what they do.
I'll tell you what happens. I think what it's I don't know how things
Yeah.
but I think that something that happens is God knows how to connect everybody. And he also knows how to bring his presence. And whether you're in that group or that group, it's when his presence comes.
Yeah.
When we used to, that demonstration was way back in the wasn't it?
What, before your time?
Listen, I was
That's
saying.
what I've just illustrated 2 minutes ago.
That's a demonstration. Nobody said nothing to the young folk. But the young folk were coming up close and praying.
How you getting on, son? I've not seen you for years.
Yeah,
What a fine young man you've turned out. I'll tell you, you were only a wee boy the last time I seen you. Is it Loch Lomond to tell you we're working in?
I think so.
Or somewhere like that? Was it somewhere doing that?
And all the things that happens is
What are you doing with your son?
Working in another hotel.
that group,
That's alright, yeah.
this group, if the presence comes, that's what makes the difference. We can have that group, that, and this group, and they can have their values that way. And values
It's a good word, values.
yeah, it has values. But true, the thing, but when the presence comes, I'll tell you what happens with presence. If I'm reality of the presence, I think the presence comes, it touches you one way or the other. You're either going to change or you're going to keep, in other words,
Are you going to head for the door?
and the presence of this is you something.
If we knew somebody
I hear a lovely demonstration. I've got a lovely demonstration of this. I remember, here's the demonstration, this is true. I remember Andrew, my wife's son, she went to Andrew and the young man came to this meeting. They never came to meetings. But they came to the meeting, and they walked to the meeting, and this is what they said. It was holy in here. They felt something. There was a presence. Now, when we come there, God knows us better than we know ourselves. He knows everything. It just takes His presence. And when His presence affects everybody, whether you're that group or that group, well, it's that kind of thing. It's the presence of God.
It is the
It's
presence
not a battle,
always.
it's fine.
But then you see, I think a
It's
lot
not
of
a battle,
churches
it's fine.
are when they're growing,
So what are the
when
young
they do
folk
grow,
thinking?
those
Not
two
too much
still
of
have
old
two
stuff, or
meetings, and one has a little maybe
You know, that's what
more
somebody told you
traditional,
to the left.
but you still
But
need
then
the
you have to
presence
say
of
that
God.
only one
Otherwise
person
it's
can
not
have
effective.
else it will
But
and
they
then
have a
we
child,
have to
and then the
accommodate
other one is
Well,
not,
I try and accommodate it.
you know, but
I've accommodated it for 30
But that's
years.
only one person's opinion.
And is it another
I know, but
there's always going to be one or two that's going to know
I know I'm not talking about there's always something no happy, but I'm just trying to explain to you
yeah.
in all honesty
Well,
where I'm stuck in the middle, right?
see, when here's the thing, when I've got something to say, it's a personal thing.
But you have to say the church is made up of not just all young people.
Why don't we
It's
not-
not made up of all old
why
people.
don't we try
The
and
church
get
is a body where it's all age groups. So even the young people need to recognise,
they need a lot more bridge building.
you know,
There's not enough bridge.
I think a lot of
bridges
young
being
That's
people
a good way of saying it.
It needs, it does, it
Yeah.
needs bridge
It does.
building.
Because there's one island
between.
there and there's one island over there. There's no, that's a good way, there's no
And you see, over the years I've said this to you, and so I suppose I'm not
I know, you're good at it.
But, no, but it's observation over the many years as well, and different friends that have been pastors and have been here. But, the thing is,
The sound is crystal.
you've got children, you teach them to respect the next one up. And you also, for those that the next ones up,
Better than what I get at home. That's better than what I get at home.
oh, I'm sure.